The plane. Howdy ho, friends. Welcome to a new season of Trekking Tuesday. I know it's been a while. Man, would you look how low the river is? Yeah, got a sandbar there. That wing dam's popping out there. And if I brought my ropes with me, we could climb down and probably flip the boat over. I don't know. That might be a project for another day. Weather conditions, 56 when I left the Mountaineer. High today of 61 or 62. I've come to the conclusion I have gained a little weight since I've had my pack on last. Either that, or I'm wearing way too many clothes. I don't know. What have I been up to? Well, been taking care of my parents. They're getting up there in days, and they need or require a little assistance now and again, so I've been helping them out. Work, still kicking my butt, hoping things will even off eventually. Keywords eventually. Not sure how that's going to happen. What are we doing today? Well, we're going to go check, see if my shelter's still there. I have seen a lot, well, can't see them here, of foot traffic through here. So I don't know, I think it might have been found. There could be a homeless person living in it. You just never know. That's what we're going to do first, and then after that, I have no idea. We'll just see where the day takes us. Hey, friends, guess what? We found the shelter. Dun, 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 dun. Nobody has touched it. I'm freaking impressed. I didn't even find any footprints on the way in. I know it's a miracle. You can see some of the sand is falling off, and we've had quite a few winter storms. You know, I should have came out here when we got that, what they say, 8 inches of snow and checked it out, but then my tracks would have been too easy to follow. But look at her. Just the way I left her. Nope. That moved a little bit back. Oh, it's loose. Huh. Okay. I guess the wood is shrinking. Knots are good. The mule tape's holding up great. Let's go in there. Inside looks good. No collapse. And you can see where the sand is kind of, let's get into a better look. It's kind of settled in. That could be repacked. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Wow. Impressive. Yeah, still sturdy. No pressure on here, so this pole helped out quite a bit. Let's look at the back side. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, just a little work and she would be usable. Yeah, you can see where that's falling down a little bit, but not too much. That's probably from all the rain and snow. But it wouldn't take long to recover it. I am impressed. Very, very happy. There's that cigarette pack left here from the first person that found it, and I haven't moved it yet. Eventually I'll pick it up. And a cigarette right there. Where is it? Where is there somewhere? There. Well, you get the idea. Oh man, I'm happy. Now I wonder if it'll survive mushroom season. We'll find out. I would kind of want to hang out here, but we are so exposed. The farmer's field's right there, and if he comes plowing through there and looks over to here, he will see me. I'm thinking this is not a good place to hang out for the day. Once all the foliage grows back, we'll be sheltered again. Not a big deal. In fact, he's still got one of his hunting blinds out. Yeah, I don't want to go up there. I think... you know, I'm sitting there looking at the shelter, and it wouldn't take much just to build a wall up right here of downfall. Right there. Close that in. That'll be a project for another day, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. River's right over there. Let's grab my pack and head to the river and check it out. The river is way down, friends. The last time I was out here, the water line was right there. Not so much now. I've walked out on that wing dam, that one over there, and that one way down there just by Teepee Island. And oh, we got some slate down here. Look at that. Let's see what else. A fresh mussel. That means we got some raccoons floating around. How fresh. Oh, we almost went swimming. Yeah, that's pretty fresh. Ken would make a spoon out of that. Okay. Now if we pan over this direction and hope we don't fall in, I imagine that's cold. I've walked out on that wing dam. Oh, look at the sandbars popping up. There's one there, one down there. So cool. But the water is awful freaking low. And we got some little whirlpools right here. That means there's a couple rocks pushing it up. Interesting. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to get the heck off of this before I fall. Yep, we got raccoon tracks over there and over here. That's what's been eating the mussels. We got my tracks there. I think I'm just going to sit up here for a little bit and enjoy the sunlight, or I could. Look at this. Trees would not take much to hang a hammock either. I'm going to go up here and contemplate my next move. Oh, spiders. Yep, the critters are starting to wake up. And no time soon, I will have to be putting on the pernicium. There's some more spiders. Run, little guy, run. I have decided to walk upriver a little bit and find a different location. And I think I got an idea where I want to go. It would be the perfect spot to set up a hammock. The location I was at, the spiders were out in force, and I got tired of fighting them off. So let's go upriver a little ways and see what we can find. That is so freaking cool. Natural sand art. This view up here is pretty freaking awesome too. Look at that. Oh, so tempted. So tempted. I was thinking this might be a location to set up the old hammock and chill for the day, but the trees are not good. They're covered with poison ivy. See that furry vine? We're going to steer clear of that. Oh, this one here, you can see it a heck of a lot better. Yeah, no, we're not getting that yet. Let's go on down a little bit further, see what we come up with. Would you look at the boat? It is finally out of the water. Let's get a close-up, shall we? Or try to. Steady camera, steady camera. Look at that. You could probably go down there and flip the little guy over, but it is so full of silt. I don't see that happening. Maybe before the day is over, I'll go back to the Mountaineer and grab some cordage and we'll go down there. Well, more than like probably. I have found nothing along the riverbank that really impresses me. Too much poison ivy around the trees. I guess we're just going to cut in and see what we can find. Good thing we left the shelter area. I hear target practice coming from that direction. Interesting. You're not going to believe this, but somehow we ended up at Camp Turkey Feather. I found one on the ground and put it on this tree. And it kind of disappeared. Not sure where it went. Anyway, the river's right there, and we've got enough foliage between us and the river. Oh. Nope. Anyway, that nobody can see us from the river trail, which is a good thing. Look at that. There and there. Farmer's field is right there, and we can't be spotted. We've got a couple hammock trees that have some potential. We got that one there, that one there. It's pretty far there. Or this one and that one. I don't know yet. If I had my ground shelter with me, I usually set it up there. This is a great spot to do an overnight. The only questionable tree is that little guy. So we got to keep an eye on him, but there's no wind. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to have to contemplate where I set my hammock up. Okay, that's what I'm doing next. This is going to be take number 7. In the last take, they opened fire over there again and interrupted me. And the take before that, I called my hammock a hammer. I don't know what's wrong with my enunciation. Beats the poopies out of me. But anyway, let's try to get through this, shall we? I've got the hammock a lot lower than I normally would, just to kind of keep it out of sight. I mean, I'm not too worried about it, but yeah, what the heck. Here we go. I sure wish I had their budget for ammo. That's a lot of money they're shooting. This is my continuous, I guess if you call it continuous ridgeline, or whatever. It keeps the hammock at a nice little angle. And it looks like it has stretched a little bit from Peanut and I sleeping on it in the office. That needs to be tightened up. So I just went ahead and loosened this strap. In case you were wondering, these are just tie down straps. I cut the hooks off of them and they work freaking awesome. And they're not too heavy. I mean, they're not light, but I already got a leaf in there. Hey, what's this? I found a freaking lighter. Sweet. Bonus. Okay, let's see if I'm going to flop out. Oh, we are definitely at raccoon height. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. This still needs to be tightened a little bit. I might do that here in a minute. Maybe not. Well, I think I'm just going to lay here for a little bit and contemplate what's going to happen next. Well, crap. Sleep is not happening today. Every time the wind blows, I get a chill. Should have brought the underquilt. I don't even know what time it is. I've been laying here for a good hour, though. At least they stopped target practicing. You know what? What the heck was that? I don't think we're alone. Weird. Anyway, I think I got some sausage rockets in my pack. Let's have that for a snack and then pack up. Let's go back to, look at that, the wind's coming up. It's been nice and calm all freaking day. And now this is happening. Let's go back to the Mountaineer and grab some rope. I think I got some in there. I want to go see the boat. I really do. I did not realize I have some top ramen in my pack. Beef at that. We could boil that up and throw some sausage rockets in it. What flavor are these? Original. So that's going to be a mix of everything. I don't know. What do you think, Carl? Or we could just have a can of sausage rockets and save that for later. Plus, this stuff has got so freaking expensive lately, it's not even funny. I think it's seriously time for me to go on a diet. I bent the freaking hook. How is that even possible? Of course, these are pretty old, and I don't know. Not a big deal. These here, and that there, and these here are all hammock hooks. So we can replace those. That is very concerning. I wonder what the load on this is. Can't see it. Well, all right. That's embarrassing. Yep, let's get packed up. Just when you thought things couldn't get more interesting. That is a bullet hole from a 22. I think. Nope, that's a ricochet. But see how the sap is dripping? That happened sometime within the last couple of days. I wonder if we could dig the bullet out. Let's see. Hang on. Where the heck did it go? I kind of looked around a little bit, but I didn't see any evidence of anybody doing target practice. My only conclusion would be squirrel, rabbit, or just something randomly happening. It might not even be a bullet hole. Who knows? Let's go get our climbing ropes and get in trouble, shall we? first thing on the agenda is we're going to refill our canteen with a good old sock water. This is the patrol pack that I keep all my cordage in, and I carry it with me pretty much everywhere when I go outdoors and to meetups. I was supposed to do a review on it to see how well it's held up. I kind of dropped the ball, but I'm going to tell you right now, I put it through hell and back, and it's doing just freaking fine. I haven't even ripped the zips out, as much cordage as I put in there. Now, we're going to grab this rope, and maybe not. It doesn't look very long. The quick disclaimer, this is not climbing rope. It is not made for climbing whatsoever. I'm just using it for leverage, and that's about it. Let's see what this rope has got going on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can tell I've used this one quite a bit. There's quite a bit more cordage there. What else is in there? We could use more mule tape. Hammer. Well, that's where my damn hammer went. There's an axe. Should be tent stakes in there too. Oh well. You know what? We're going to use that. Let's refill and head back to the boat. We've got this end tied off at this tree as a backup, just in case. And then we're tied off at this tree, which is going to be our main tree. And we're going to get that a lot lower to the ground. I originally wanted to do that one. That's freaking poison ivy all the way around it. I probably should have grabbed the other rope. This is in very, very bad condition. We could fall, which would make it for a great video. I wonder. Oh, there's a picture of Jesus I found a while back. That is so concerning. Should I have the camera on white? Yeah. What the heck? She's tangled. No big deal. Let's see what. Once again, this rope is not made for climbing. This is a bad idea. We're basically out using it for leverage, I guess, or to keep us from sliding downhill, like so. Oh crap! Oh boy! Coming up's gonna be freaking fun. Thank God for the gloves. And oh, yeah, getting up without a rope. That would be not a fun project. I want to take this with me, actually. You'll see why here in a minute. All right, there's the boat. Come on, Mr. Rope. There's the sand. And of course, I left my hiking staff up there like an idiot. I want to step on that sand, but if I sink in, I need a way to get out. I don't think the rope's going to go all the way down there. Okay, we'll try that here in a minute. Let's go. Yeah, you're good. Let's go explode the boat. Explore the boat real quick. This boat is a lot freaking bigger than I thought it was. It looks like it's got a console in there. And this whole side's gone. Squish, squish. We're not sinking in. That's a good thing. Oh, wow, had an inboard. That's what all that was. Hopefully nothing's living in it. No? What's that? A fuel cell? Yeah, there's no way in heck we could flip this guy over. Huh. There's the controllers. Water hose. I think it's pretty darn big. Yeah, we came down that there. Let's go take a look at the other side, shall we? We're on the other side here. Looks like it has some little like windows in the side. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this boat is not worth salvaging, unfortunately, because people have been blasting freaking holes in it with a shotgun. Ah, gosh, oh well. I've already screwed up today enough as it is. Might as well step on the boat. Hope it doesn't fall in. Alrighty. Oh, look at that. Got a little island going. We came this far. We might as well go the rest of the way. So I'm going to walk out on there, go down, and we're going to test that silt and make sure we don't sink in. If we don't, we're just going to kind of troll out a little bit. But if we sink in, we're coming right back in, because I don't want to be knee deep in that stuff until somebody comes help me. Obviously, I'm not the only one that's been out here. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's nice and sturdy. No sinkage. We're not going to take it for granted. We're still going to be careful. Oh, what do we got going on over here? Let's go check that out. Well, it looks like somebody tried to have a fire out here. And I guess it went so-so. Not sure where that came from. They were definitely fishing, I'm sure. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever been out on this sandbar before. No, I haven't. The water's never been this low. Look at that. This is so freaking awesome. This was a good idea. What do we got going on here? We're at the log. Not very impressive either. But we're going to hang out here for a little bit. Oh, let me show you where we're at. Right there is the ramp. The mountaineer's there. Oh, stay here. Camp. Whoa, can we? There. Yep, there we go. Camp TP's right there. Well, down there a little bit more. And so is, not Camp Deadfall. I can't remember the name of it now. Darn it. John named it. Oh, well, it's down there. We are, there is where the boat is. That's where we came down, obviously. If you go away, what is that on top of there? I wonder if we can get to it. Anyway, if you go down and around a corner and up, that's where the shelter is. And if you go that way, 7.5 miles, that's where the winter camp is. Let's go over here. I want to see what that is and if we can even get up there. Once again, this was not one of my better ideas, but we climbed across that log, that stick or limb, and this railroad tie, and we're here. I use this to stabilize me, and I want to show you something. Okay, I'm applying barely any pressure at all. See it sinking? How far to go? Yeah. Look at it. Can you imagine what happened if your body weight got into this? It'll take you a while to get out. All right, let's see how this is. Not good. Oh, that's really not good. Okay, that's not bad. Look at it. Okay, we made it. I've gone as far as I'm willing to go. No point in going that way. I guess what I'm going to do now is head back to that tree. Just kind of chill out and relax and reflect upon all the bad decisions I've made today. I'm not lying, friends. This is pretty dangerous. Real easy to twist an ankle up here if you've never walked on a wing dam before. Time to start heading out. I'd like to show you my exodus, but yeah, this is a two-handed project. Oh, boy. This is the hard part right here. After that, piece of cake. I made it across, and I am perfectly dry. Quick tip, and I don't recommend ever doing this, but if you walk on a log jam, walk with your foot crossways across the logs, and not long ways. That'll keep you from falling in. But that tip I didn't give you. Next, this is the easy part. Let's go. And up where the rope is. We're going to leave my trusty stick down here somewhere. Yeah, we can step on that. There we go. Stay. Goodbye, trusty stick. I'd take 4. I'm telling you, I'm having one hell of a time enunciating for some reason. I don't think I'm having a stroke. No, my veins ain't pumping out. My blood pressure feels good. Anyway, another quick tip. If you ever use a rope to go down the side of a cliff, you're kind of by yourself, and you don't know who's on the top side, I always tie my rope off on something on the bottom in case somebody gets spunky and tries to take it from the top. It's not going anywhere. All right, let's kind of head up there. Kind of start making our way out. It's getting kind of late. This rope or cordage is extremely dangerously stretchy. I'm not liking that. We're gonna have to be very careful on the way out. Unfortunately, this is gonna be a two-handed job, and I have really no way to mount the camera. I'll see you at the top, maybe. I made it back to the top. I'm a little winded, not even kidding. That's a little freaking unnerving. Not really sure what the heck that's all about, but yeah, it's there anyway. Anyway, we're gonna wind the rope up and say goodbye to Jesus and start heading back to the Mountaineer. Back at the trusty Mountaineer, I put everything away. Patrol pack and the cordage is back where it's supposed to be. Pack's secure. I think we're good. Made some good old sweet tea. Let's go ahead and shut this out. And I close out the video, friends. I had a fun day out. I sure hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me on it. Tried to take a nap. That didn't happen. Just a little too cold. Found a bullet hole in a tree. The shelter's still there. Nobody's found it. We'll see what happens during mushroom season. I might continue building on it when the foliage grows back. And then we walked out on a new wing dam and out on a sandbar I've never been on before. And they just recently put these up. Thanks for the freaking homeless people. They ruined it for our... Anyway, don't get me started. You used to be able to camp here, and then they had a homeless camp pop up a while back on that side and trashed the area, and they closed down the free camping, which is BS. You can't even get a permit anymore. I tried. Okay, enough of my ramblings. On the next outing, I don't know when that'll be. We're going to break out the OG pack, and we're going to log in some trail miles. I'm looking for at least 10 or more. Yep, that's right. We are headed to the freaking cliffs. It's been a while. Comments are always in... Man, it's been a while since I said this ending part. Yeah, I'm leaving it in. Comments are always welcome. Heads up, it will take me a while to get back to you. And like always, friends, thanks for watching.